Hello Skinnies, Nick here. Oh, what a day it's been. Fun day. We did some filming today of the Turkish Mince bowl, and that of course meant that I had Turkish Mince left over, which you would have seen in my live today that I did. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch it because it's the precursor to what I'm about to show off for dinner. Which was using the Turkish Mince bowl recipe from Dinners 3 and Lailah's Naan dough from Dinners 3 and turning it into a Turkish Pide, which is this here. And we filmed how we did it, but I've also written the recipe up. So I'm super keen to see who's interested in trying this for themselves. Let me know in the comments if it's something that you'd be interested in giving a go. I personally am in love with this. And I'm keen to see whether my kids like it or not, because they can be fussy little SHIT S's, as you all know. So we'll see. But this is what we've got left over for dinner. Now, we had it today hot, but these are cold. They've been in the fridge. So I actually think that this is going to be interesting. It's got cheese, it's got melted cheese in it. So what I did was I made the dough, rolled out the, split it into 4, rolled them out, put grated mozzarella on the bottom and then the Turkish mince, and then formed them into the pide shapes, which is kind of like a little boat. They're so cute. And then baked them in the oven. Now, like I said, you can go back and watch the live from today, but in the meantime, I'm gonna put this one over here. In the meantime, let's cut these up and see how they look. Super curious how it works as a cold dish, because if it works well, I think that this would be amazing finger food for a party. Because look at, once I cut this all up, I'll show you what I'm visioning in my mind. Yeah, I'm super curious if anyone's interested in the recipe, and if so, give me a comment below and we'll publish that tonight for you all. Hang on. Let me just, I want to make it look pretty so that I can show you what my vision is. Because I'm all about pretty food, especially pretty food that I don't have to do much effort to cook. Hang on, I'm just going to chop this one up over here 1 second on my other chopping board. Now, of course, you can make larger ones than this, and you can make smaller ones as well. So you could make little mini pides. For those who don't know, that's a Pide. You don't have to pronounce them Pide, but that's how they're pronounced, which I actually didn't know until recently. Look at that, it's so good. All right, I think this is looking so pretty. And then you've, of course, have all the fresh herbs, which I would sprinkle all over. Can you guys see what I'm doing? And then if you're trying to be fancy, of course, you might just want to put some lemon wedges, but I just squeezed the lemon juice all over already. Now, if you are one of those people that's not too concerned about dirty fingers when you pick up food, I personally would just now put my yogurt sauce all over like that. Because I like rustic food. Hang on, I just gotta wipe my hands. No tea towels, 1 second. I like rustic looking food, so let's have a look at what this looks like. All right, hang on, I'll show you the platter first of all. It's so pretty. Now, you can make mini ones, or you can make medium-sized ones, which is what I did, or you can make big ones. And I have to say thank you to Grant for this idea. It's genius. And I think that someone else, Angie, I think, Nat's mum, I think Angie might have made it as well. So let's see how this goes. I want to try it cold because I will tell you honestly if I think it works cold. And if it doesn't work cold, I'll tell you to serve it hot. Now, when they came out of the oven hot, they were like bubbling and it looked amazing. But again, I'm also all about stuff that you can make ahead of time and serve at parties or even just for a cold lunch. So let's see how we go. That's really good. Yum. That's delicious. I took a really big mouthful. Oh my goodness. I regret what a big mouthful I took. Said no one ever. Yum. All right. Honest review. That's bloody delicious. I think. All right, here's my honest review. Personally, I prefer them hot, but this is so yummy. Like, I would still smash this entire tray, even though I think that hot is better. This is very, very good. And honestly, if you hadn't had them hot just before, you wouldn't think anything of it. You'd be like, wow, this is the best thing I've ever eaten. But yeah, wow, that is so good. Now I have to see if my kids will eat it. I don't know whether they will. We'll see. They actually love the Turkish mince. They love it. But then if I serve something like this, they might be like, what is it? But Lani especially. Actually, I'll see if she'll come out. We'll see. Lani, will you come try this? We'll see if she comes. She's in a bit of a bad mood. I don't hear her. Oh, she's coming. I wanted to, you know that Turkish mince bowl that you love?
No.
You're on camera. You know the Turkish, you do know exactly what I'm talking about. The one with all the salad and the garlic sauce? I'll show you.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
I turned it into what's called a Turkish pide. Do you want to try it?
Sure. Without
Why do you look so nervous? Without the sauce. This one here has hardly any sauce on it.
It touched my leg.
Oh, touched her leg.
How do I eat it?
Just like a pizza. So it's got cheese in it as well. So we ate them hot today and like it was better hot. That's what I thought too, but it's good, isn't it?
I like sauce, but...
You don't like garlic sauce? What kind of wok are you? It's good, isn't it? You can have a plate if you want. Do you want a couple more pieces?
I don't like garlic sauce.
Well, I can't take the garlic sauce off now, can I? She doesn't like the garlic sauce. All right, go away. I love you.
Love you.
All right, don't eat anything else because this is what's for dinner. Anyway, thank you so much, everybody. Let me know in the comments if you're keen on checking out the recipe to make the Turkish mince into Turkish pide. It is incredibly easy. If I could do it without any practice on camera under pressure,
You can do it too.
you can do it too. Thank you, Lai. You're such a dork. Mwah. You can do it too. Hashtag.
If I can do it, you can do it better.
You're such a dork. All right, go away. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. Let me know in the comments if you would like to see the write-up on how to do this. I actually think that this is a phenomenal idea, and Grant, you absolutely nailed it. Using the naan bread dough from the book and the Turkish mince recipe, it just creates a third entirely different dish. And I think it's an upgrade on the traditional pide as well, because it's got the garlic all through the dough as well. So it's like extra garlicky, which I love because I'm Greek. But if you don't love the extra garlic, just take the garlic out of the dough and just have the garlic sauce. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful night. I am going to feed my kids and then I'm going to get into bed because it has been such a long day. But I love you all so much, and happy to answer any questions or comments that you have on the live. Just post away and I will, as soon as my kids are fed and showered and ready for bed, I'll jump online and answer. Anyway, you have a good night, you guys. Love you.